How you doing, everybody? It's me, Trader Max from Shogun Crypto and the Anvil MVM 2.5, and we're going to be talking about our affiliate program today. Let's get started. All right, so we're here. We're on our main page. Let's get over there and show our main page over at the affiliate program. Now, most of you know what an affiliate program is. If not, if you've been living under a rock or what have you, this is where you're going to share a link to our services, okay, for the Anvil, and you're going to get paid for it. But you probably want to know, how do you get paid? Well, that's a great question. Well, simply enough, once you set up your link, which we'll show you how to do here in a second, that link, when somebody clicks on it, they will be assigned to your name. Now, your name in our back offices, okay, we'll have an attachment that says everything that that person does as far as transactional wise. That means that if they have a coin and they start the Anvil bot and they run the bot for a day and they put $1,000 worth of transactions out there, we make 0.5% on average, depending on the person that's coming over. If we have a certain deal with them, they can actually pay lower in fees, but the average is 0.5%. So that's not a lot of money, per transaction if somebody just comes and does one transactions, but this is really about the long term. So out of that 0.5%, you will get a certain amount of percentage. Now, the starting percent for most of you is 20%. Yes, it's a little higher than normal. Most affiliate programs out there for things like this are about 15%. Now, there's a few things that you can do to increase that percentage, but those will come at later times, like different things that you can go through classes and learn more about what we do and what to say and how to say. Okay, so we'll talk about that in the rules portion of this video. So how it works is, as soon as that person makes the transaction inside the bot and it starts trading to their chart, automatically, whatever wallet that you assign to your affiliate program, okay, for you, whatever that person spends goes right into that wallet. That's right, that percentage that you get. So let's say that I have a position that somebody spends $1,000 worth of spends $1,000, right? And they spend $1,000 through the transactions. They'll actually put into the main wallet $5, right? So out of that $5, if you're getting 20%, guess what you would get? You would get $1. That's right. So, and that $1, if they made that $1,000 transaction immediately, would go right to your wallet. There's no waiting. There's no time down. There's no waiting for it to get to a certain amount. Now, if they spend $500, guess what you would get? You would get 50 cents. And if they spent $250, you would get a quarter, and so forth and so on. It doesn't matter. It's all the way down to the minimum of 0.001. It's very, very low. We can send over micro pennies if you want to at that point, but it's paid instantaneously. So remember that one, the affiliate program is all about getting this out there as many people that you feel that will use it or that can use it, and be a part of that. If you are a dev of a coin and you're using our services, you qualify to get a higher end percentage rate, because we want to help you build your community, and we'll talk about in the community part of this coin. Now, let's get started. Let me show you how to get it set up over in the system. Super simple. Now, you've come here, however you got here, either by somebody's affiliate code or by on our website. You're here now. So in order to set it up, you have to make sure that you have a wallet. I'm not talking about the open wallet for Anvil. I'm talking about the wallet in Phantom or Soulflare, whatever you use. You're going to need that wallet address. But before you get that wallet address, make sure that you got at least $1 inside that wallet address. That's right. Our security system looks for what we call preloaded, and we make sure, like, scammers usually run around with naked wallets everywhere. That's where you get all these warnings all the time when you're about to transfer money that you've had no contact with. So I want you to make sure that you have $1 in that wallet. Okay, so click on Become an Affiliate. Super simple. Your affiliate link will be the first thing you'll see. It'll be the HTTPS, and it'll have a whole bunch of stuff and has a bunch of numbers at the back end, right? Now, this is your affiliate code, right? This is what you're going to share out to the world. This is what you're going to put it behind a button. This is what you're going to do, put it in your emails or however your community, however you're going to do it, but you're going to do it in that fashion. So when somebody clicks on that, it'll bring them to our bot itself, okay? Now, underneath here, it says earnings to go to. Now, I've already set my wallet up, but if in case you haven't, it should say add a wallet, and it'll say add a wallet here, or it says something to that effect. And as you click that, you'll add your wallet to that process. Now, remember that that wallet is what's going to receive the fee that's going to come from whomever that you give it to, and they go in and use their system to the percentage that you're set for. Now, if you're beginning, it's 20%. If you have a relationship with us, it could be more. It could be 25, 30, 40, all the way up to 50, which is our maximum amount of affiliate code. How do you get 50%? Well, you got to have a really good relationship with us. You got to be using a lot of our services and maybe be an investor in our network. There's a lot of different ways to get there. We just feel like the leverage of this is very powerful. So the next part here, let's jump back, is in becoming an affiliate. Remember that that code goes out to a lot of people, and you have to make sure you're okay with who you're giving it to as well. Now let's get into the rules portion. Now, for the rules of this, and you have to take this very, very, very seriously, I do not, and we do not, as Anvil or Shogun, want you to be promoting this as the next best thing that can make you a bunch of money and do all that stuff. This system has some very good opportunities to make people money, but it also has the ability to be used wrong in the wrong hands. So you have to be very careful who you give it to. So what I'm saying is, don't go out there and make big, giant explanations of what this is or talk about like what it can do unless you're absolutely sure. If you're unsure, if somebody says, what does this do? What is the Anvil? All that stuff, send them directly to, get the link, say, click on the link, and there'll be some learning systems in here, right? So they'll learn more, they'll get support, you know, there'll be lots of information in here, okay? Don't send them to the website, just to the website, because if they click on that link and they go from our website over, you may lose them somewhere in that factor and they may not sign up for it. If they sign up before they hit your link, they're signed up as a company lead, okay? Now, if something happens, and that happens, please reach out to us. If you're absolutely sure that somebody signed up, but it may not be going to your wallet or something's happening, please just reach out to us. We're very open. We can move stuff around, okay? Now, one of those rules, okay, as you're sending this out there, we don't want any flood advertising, okay? We don't want some pay-per-click ads that go out with a bunch of stuff, and you know, people taking up AdSense ads with our name and our keywords in it. That's going to be deemed for us to be able to do from our side. So if we do see that, we may close that down. And remember, breaking any one of the rules, you may get stuck with losing your affiliate link because we can completely disconnect it from that process, which means all that money goes to us at that point. So please be very, very careful on how you word things out there. If you are unsure, please reach out. There is a support network. There's a demo. You can come into Shogun Crypto and ask about it. And if any of your people have questions, please have them reach out to us. All right. Now, let's talk about one of the rules about the community section here is that if you're a dev of a coin, please only share your affiliate code inside your network, right? If you're the dev and you're in other communities, you may be in a collab or anything else like that, don't share your link in those other communities, okay? Save it and share it only in your community at that point. Some of your communities that are out there, you're going to be vested with us. We have a lot of opportunity for you. We have some different ways that you can boost up your affiliate link. And why is that? Well, right now you're only making 20%, but you can make all the way up to 50% depending on your involvement with us, and that's very powerful for you. So because you can take that, and I'm going to show that here in a moment on what you can do to make this a revolving door for you as well for your coin. As a dev, you can actually take that same affiliate wallet that you've done, right, and make the affiliate wallet, instead of one of the wallets that are in your Phantom or your Soulflare, you can make one of your Anvil wallets that process and trade it on a one-way. And trading the system on the one-way with the network DCA ins that process. So it becomes very strong for you that if you wanted a revolving door that every single person from your affiliate is actually providing for your coin now, wow, what a way to do it, right? Because it just creates one big revolving circle that the money that comes in from all those goes right to your coin. So super successful and lots of fun. I can't wait to see how some of you guys use this out there. So that's if you're a community. If you are just a standard person who has a few friends and you want to use it, please reach out to us. 20% is about as far as we can take the personal account to it. But if you have a lot of friends and you have maybe some things you'd like to do, you could possibly even earn up to 25% at that point, or the extra 5%. Now, if you're a KOL, or maybe you got a website, or you got some stuff you'll be pushing out, or you want to do some marketing with us, there's certain things that we can do to help you with that, give you a couple extra percentage in the process, and give you some learning materials that you can share with your people that are white labeled, that you can share out there to the world. I'm not saying that this is a white label system for you guys, but it is something that you can utilize some of those tactics, not to say it's your own, but to say that this is for your community or your network, or you're delivering out a great price for it, or what have you. We want to give you that opportunity to be able to make some money in this side of it. Now remember, it's not tremendous amount of money per person, but it is good money if you have a lot of people that are out there that are working the system and trading on their chart. Our systems are growing every day, so we're really excited about this process to help get this out there for all of you. I think that's about all I got for you today about the affiliate program. Remember, it pays instantaneously, so the moment that somebody signs up and uses the bot, uses the system, there is an instant payment to that wallet. Now, it may take a moment, okay, for it to go through, a couple minutes, but it will also, if it'll show something being done to that wallet, but it may not show up as a single cent yet in your system, so it probably has to get past that single cent to show, or it will show in there of an amount of SOL that's in that process. Now, also keep in mind one last thing, that even though that it may not be a lot of money, it comes down for how long the people are with us as well. It's very important that the longer that they're there, the more money that they bring in, the more people you bring in. You just have to keep compounding and letting this thing go and make that happen. So if there's any questions, if there's any issues, please reach out to us in our community network for the Anvil. It's right on the page of our website, that in our little demo room, which will become our primary. And get out there and have some fun with this. The Anvil Market Volume Maker is very powerful, and there is a lot of things coming for it. There's more modules coming for it, a DCA bot, and a lot of other things that are coming that you'll have the opportunity to be able to utilize inside the affiliate program. All right, I think that's about it. I really do appreciate your time. I'm Trader Max. We'll see you next time, and as always, trade well.